Look, Miss Himiko, I brought the kid back as promised.
You're all right. We couldn't find you in either dream or reality. We were worried sick.
It's good to see you're unharmed. Allow me to introduce you to Miss Black Swan, Memo Keeper of the Garden of Recollection.
Yeah, Miss Himiko said that they were investigating the incidents happening in the dreamscape.
We've only met once, but thanks to you, we might be able to use this opportunity to get to know each other a little bit better.
So how did you end up there? And what the heck happened?
So, the one who attacked you was a girl dressed in red, adept at illusory arts, and was able to shapeshift.
Her name is Sparkle, a masked fool who has infiltrated Penacony. Don't worry, she won't be bothering you for now. She's probably patting herself on the back for a job well done.
It seems you know her well.
Of course, I know everyone here. On Penacony, anyone could be lying, but the remembrance does not lie. So I feel the need to clarify with everyone. Miss Sparkle's tricks can induce hallucinations, but that strange dreamscape? Nothing to do with her. It originated from Penacony itself.
Penacony itself?
Have you not sensed it yet? This apparent land of dreams. It's a carefully designed dream maintained by the family through unknown means. And the memory zone he fell into, that's the true dreamscape. Chaotic, dangerous, enigmatic. A beast of memory dwells in the ever-shifting labyrinth.
She's right. Everyone, do you all still remember your surroundings during your entry into the dreamscape?
Huh.
Have you noticed?
You're right.
Also,
What could possibly happen? Penacony's dream...
Sinking? You mean the dreamscape is collapsing?
The encounter at the Dreamscape Hotel was a...
I see. Leaving aside the question...
Even the guest's safety cannot be assured now. Isn't the monster that he encountered in... How could a meme...
Miss Black Swan, for what reason has...
Let me rephrase, then. This is my personal request, not the Garden of Recollections. And the answer is simple. Miss Himiko, apart from my duty, I also have some personal pursuit in aesthetics. I am a memo keeper, and as for you all, this is why I wish to befriend all of you. A place where none...
I understand. But before replying, we must first discuss this among ourselves.
Naturally.
How do you see things, Himiko?
It's best to be skeptical of her. There's a significant amount of intentional misdirection in her words. But
Then... Well, excluding any extreme scenarios, the mastermind responsible for these shifts in the dreamscape undeniably stands against the family, which narrows it down.
which also...
Well,
Well, let me tell you what I discovered, and I'm sorry. It's bad news. According to... And this is what I received. I've sent it to you.
Can you... I'll get straight to the family is entered this also.
those Stellaron hunters, they even factored Penacony into their...
The situation is clear. The planet of festivities isn't what it's... While we still don't know what this legacy entails, it's only a matter of time before the power struggle ensnares innocent bystanders. The Molten Knight, Sam, is reportedly a remnant of Glamoth's Iron Cavalry, a genetically engineered warrior. He possesses this message. We may be on amicable terms, but that doesn't mean they trust us. If the family...
Then we are in a... Miss Black Swan, the Express is willing to...
I'm at
You two, return...
I'll stay in the...
It seems
We're counting on you.
We'll be busy for a while. I wonder if Firefly has returned to reality yet. I don't have her contact info. I'll ask Black Swan.
Welcome to Pen...
Back in this familiar room.
this way, darling. What's wrong? I know. I shall use. They're already awake.
March's room is this way. I should go...
I know what you're thinking, but the moment you stepped into the memory zone, reality's building structures lost all meaning. I can sense in the meantime. These poor little things stumbling about. Ah. Her.
Are there... Huh? What are you doing? Well, not really. I just don't know where I am.
We'll have to cut the band.
I'm indebted to you both for your...
Eternal.
Finally, some peace.
We could ask you the...
Penacony's rife.
You...
Hiding. Your arrival is timely. I can protect you from harm. Thank you. Glad to be traveling with you again.
I... The memory zone is...
We're standing on the...
Miss Acheron's... I'll teach everyone some... How about it? Can you feel the memoria flowing around you? Next, find a suitable spot and try walking up the wall.
It worked. You really can walk up walls.
A memory zone of this level is mere child's play to a memo keeper. Come on, let's head out through the front door. You're natural, aren't you? You're a prodigy at remembrance.
We've arrived. There's an elevator here, just like in the lobby. We should be able to reach our destination with it.
But the memory zone up ahead appears to be severe. See? I told you it wasn't going to be that simple. Where is this? There's no end to this memory zone. Wait. The girl who was with you. It eludes me. This is not good. There's no time. I'll just have to break the rules and use some methods to help you phase through the memory zone. I picked up slivers of her thoughts in the memory zone. These will help you form an impression of her. Now, you must hang on to these thoughts with all your might and shape them in your mind. I got some very familiar memories just now. She's not the only old friend who has appeared here. Hurry, through here.
In my dream, why? It's because...
Watch out! A dangerous presence lurks nearby.
Everyone, be on your guard.
You all right? Look at me. Calm down. Deep breaths, all right?
Allow me. Relax. You'll be fine. I'm really sorry, but I have to leave for a short while. Death still hovers about, and I'll leave him to you, Miss Acker.
I'm sorry for what happened. I was too focused. It was my hesitation that caused her to lose her life. But if in that moment... Sorry, I had no choice. Yes, we will. But not yet. Before the hunt, we do not let pain... Once, someone said to me, "No compassion for the enemy, for that is cruelty upon yourself. But you must see clearly, and then... This is the only advice I have for you."
I'm back. Miss Himiko has something to tell you.
I understand the situation.
Which is why I'm...
Miss Black Swan.
Also, what?
If we can start
Let's go.
Sorry, but may death guiding you back. Let's go.
This way. Follow me. What's going on? Why is it getting hot and... These are all charred remains.
They're still smoldering.
I suppose.
Looks like the...
Something's off.
I cannot reach.
Just listen to your gut.
From the memories of these carcasses, that person was tall and much stronger than an adult male. The method was clean and crisp. All one strike kills. He entered through the door. I take back what I said. If his goal is that place, you two this way. I'll try to create a stable shortcut for you. Look. Upon leaving the lobby, the structure has become chaotic. Phase through that corridor and be careful. Do not alert the meme.
This is truly...
Yes. Look, a solitary chain. Go say hello to it. Look, it's common sense and—
Are we...
Don't worry. Okay.
We landed safely.
Don't imitate the memo key. Wouldn't it be lovely if the—
Enjoying yourself? Oh?
Are you ready?
Is that... Firefly?
Yes. As for the
Thing, if I'm not wrong.
She mentioned...
thinking of you, even if she seems to be sharing—
She has no idea.
Why did you... This isn't what we agreed on. Mecca. Why? The door?
Based on these...
She mentioned that they might have had their—
Do you mean...
There's something else she had no other way to leave but from the side corridor.
There's actually a path here.
Unpredictable pathways pointing toward a wandering meme. She was completely lost in the memory zone.
It's an exit. Following this path should lead me out of this place.
Unfortunately, this path
Finally back in the lobby. If that's the case.
after that, it's the end.
Everyone.
It seems like someone has been awaiting us. Ready to step into the spotlight now. Stellaron Hunter.
Careful.
A Galaxy Ranger. And a Memo Keeper. Leave now and nobody gets hurt. Or else, all of you will die here. The detective game is over. You shouldn't be here.
That which is seized must be repaid.
All things are as one. What do we have here? Eternal Melody.
Step 1, implementation.
Stay away!
Nothing major. Pity, you chose the wrong.
Fleeting light, roaring flood.
I wish not to use this strength. Awaken, dormant scales. World-cleansing dragon.
I will set the seas ablaze.
The strength. Heaven's surge. Break!
Once you're back in the real world, remember to tell everyone about the Stellaron Hunter who was behind your ultimate departure. Earth operations.
Receive divinity.
Do not fret.
Every petal in life's garden, all will be swept away by the wind.
Eternal sleep is not the end. The dead
Return!
You chose the wrong enemy.
Blade of moonlight. All will be revealed in lunar flame.
Heaven's surge. Rise!
Grace and elegance. Existence is unity.
I'll see you off. Bloom.
Do not fret. Heaven's surge. Break! Awaken, dormant skin. World-cleansing dragon.
There's more to life.
Implementation.
Eternal sleep is not the end. The
Dead return!
Some value, I suppose. Every petal in life's garden, all will be swept away by the wind.
I sense a storm. Heaven's surge. Rise!
If that's the case,
Leave the dance stage to them, my dear.
What a show. Well, thank you for your efforts, Memo Keeper. Quite a brilliant move to pit enemies against each other. When I first saw the Ranger and the Hunter together, my heart skipped a beat. I never thought you'd successfully trigger a conflict between the two.
As promised, I've delivered the child to you. Our transaction is complete.
Looks like our nameless friend over here is still confused. Let me explain. In short, you need to thank this lady here, my friend. Not only did she not betray you, on the contrary, she rescued you. From that Galaxy Ranger. Right. I do enjoy seeing that shocked expression of yours. My friend, let's be honest. That woman named Acheron isn't as simple as you thought. Did she say she's a Galaxy Ranger? She's actually an emanator who brings death and finality. She was there? Wait, what? You're kidding. Oh my, this just got even more interesting. Let me give you some IPC insider information, my friend. Do you know Duke Inferno? Fatora's Ifrit? You don't seem to have heard of him before. He belongs to the Annihilation Gang, so I guess it's normal. And let me explain it to you. This Duke Inferno is a fire demon from Fatora. He's an energy life form, and it's rumored that his birth is related to a certain genius. He and his thugs formed Everflame Mansion, and viewed Nanook as their savior. In actuality, they were led by this Duke to go around burning and looting, practicing the will of destruction. And even the other Annihilation gangs weren't spared. I'm not sure what the family was thinking, or perhaps someone was scheming behind the scenes. But, shockingly, these characters received an invitation. And why would the Everflame Mansion decline? They harbor fierce intentions, swearing to turn the planet of festivities into a sea of blazing flames. But there's no need to worry. They won't be able to attend. Do you know why? Because Ifrit is dead. They were eliminated on their way. The assailant, demonstrating remarkable expertise, ruthlessly ended Ifrit and swiped the invitation that the Annihilation Gang had in their possession. The Everflame Mansion disbanded, each going their separate ways. Thereafter, a mysterious Galaxy Ranger arrived on Penacony, checking into the hotel with only a music box. Do you still need me to continue the story, my friend? The Galaxy Rangers come and go like shadows, and there's little communication between them. Her story is almost too perfect. If she remains silent, there's no concrete evidence against her. While the IPC can investigate, it'll take some time. So, my friend, the choice is yours now. You can leave this place immediately, without looking back, and forever forsake the chance to get closer to the truth. Or, you can accept my invitation and learn a truth. A truth potent enough to upend everything in Penacony. I need your help, so I'll wait. But not for long. Once you are ready, follow me. As for aligning with me, see the truth first, then decide. You'll still have time.
Acheron is the emanator of a particular eon? Can I really believe Aventurine? But he gave me a choice. Maybe I should talk to Black Swan again.
My. You look like a small injured animal. Why, of course. I know you're confused, no matter what. I hope you can trust Aventurine. Or rather, trust me and see the truth with your own eyes. I will protect you. Once I gather more information from him, I'll make sure you're safely returned to your companions for the truth and to prevent more unnecessary sacrifices. It is the right choice. Later, I'll stay by your side as a mimetic entity, just in case.
Go and meet Aventurine, or I could still choose not to help.
Excellent. I knew you would come. I've said before, I don't please. Oh, right. I remember mentioning something after that. What was it again? A familiar hallway, a familiar room. Do you remember? Last time we met was right here. This is it. Just beyond this door. Oh, I remember. My friend. After that, we played an enjoyable game. Tell me, doesn't this feel eerily familiar? I remember everything now. This was what I told you at that time. Look, friend. The game has already begun. Allow me to make you an offer. One you can't refuse. No reason to choose otherwise. And no other choices.
Brother, I'm back.
Welcome back. How is your preparation for the performance coming?
It's fine. Don't worry.
It's fine? No, this is not good. You're the pride of the family. And don't let those unnecessary emotions affect your perfect pitch.
No. Brother, you seem to be in low spirit. What's happened? Is it because of the Watchmaker's guest list?
Yes, I received the report that death had taken some of them. Perhaps someone was behind it. I'm sorry, I forgot you just came back. You probably wouldn't know about it. Somehow, a nightmare called death has descended upon Penacony, striking indiscriminately, bringing spiritual death to all equally. In the utopian dreamscape envisioned by the family, such sorrowful incidents shouldn't arise. It profoundly undermines the equilibrium and serenity of the dreamscape. How detestable.
I can't believe this has happened. Was someone killed again?
Yes, there were two. One was a stowaway, the other was you. That's enough, fool. Your deeds have saddened me.
Pretty sharp, aren't you? chicken-winged boy.
The Odes of Harmony talks about honesty. The words of a fool begins with foolishness and end in treacherous arrogance. Please leave. Their dreamscape doesn't welcome you.
Oh, come on, lighten up. Why so serious with all the quotations and references? I'm just curious. Now things have come to this. Is the family still unwilling to fight? I mean, your darling sister's already a goner, right? Really? Don't tell me you're not craving a little vengeance.
It's not yet time. When the fated day arrives, I shall mete out justice with unyielding righteousness.
Wow, you can endure that much? Truly a heart of ice you've got there. Hey, maybe we could actually get along. How about this? I'll stand in for your dear sister at events. Surely you don't want the world to hear the Charmony Festival's been called off.
The family has a plan. And do not dishonor my dear sister with your deceitful tongue again, fool.
All right. Just putting it out there. If you're ever in a pinch, remember, I've got your back. I mean, who could resist a guy rocking spikes on his wings?
There's no need. The malefactor has been exposed under their radiant gaze, and will soon fall by their own machinations. Should the transgressor fail to turn away from this path, their sword will be honed, their bow strung, causing the malevolence the perpetrator spreads to befall them. And when that time comes, the heathen will realize they're but a mere mortal, doomed to descend into the netherworld. And I will join their vanguard to announce this good news to you personally, Watchmaker.